Hello guys, this is Epsytech again for a new video, and today a special video because I haven't done any setup tour of my setup. I've just shown you some parts of the setup, but today finally I will be able to show you all the setup and how it's done. So follow me to this trip. Let's go! Hello guys, okay, let me just catch you before you enter in the setup. Oh, I'm gonna close my setup. As you can see, I've got a glass door here that closes down the setup. Got this to treat all my acoustic sound, okay? I don't want the sound to go out too much loud, and I don't want him to get in. So I've used this kind of, I don't know how you say it, it's like a sheet with the acoustic foam inside of it. It's really great. I think I've already made a video about it. If I didn't, just ask me and I will put in the description what is this kind of sheet. This is a table. I didn't do too much updates to the table. The only thing that I can remember to updating this table was the key lights of Elgato, that one and that one. And it was easy to install once again because I've got my cable management as usual, really fast. And my diffusers, my acoustic diffusers, since they are wood, as you can see, it was easy to attach them to each other and make the setup really clean using the key light. As you can see, I use the stream decks, the card reader. This is to hear some sound when I'm in the setup. This is a wireless charger. It's the only thing I have in this table. Other thing what I have here, I've got Android boxes, remote chargers, HTC Vive when I use, because it's connected directly to the PC. I just have to remove it and use it right here. And I think I got these two. This is my my tablet to control all the setup. Okay, in here I can control all the lights, Alexa, everything. This is my vinyl player. Okay, this is the DJI Ronin that I use for my videos, and this of course is my precious one, the Tech Source Award, the setup. And okay, now let's see under the table what I've got. I think I've already speak about it. Everything, you've got the LEDs in there, then you've got here some connections for my my headphones. Yeah, you can tell me I could use wireless. I don't like wireless, really. Not the headphones, and not the mouse, and not the keyboard. I always like to use everything without even thinking on change the battery. I don't know, it's a personal opinion. So now here I've got the USB connections, the card reader. And here I've got two switches. As I'm gonna show you this switch first. I'm gonna turn on, and you're gonna see a green screen on my back. As you can see, it's fall down. You see? Okay. Gonna up it again. As you can see, it's coming from the seal. And I've got this switch too, that if I turn, it will fall down another green screen. This is a way that I had. This is one of the ways that I had to hide all my green screens when I use it for videos, for doing some video editing, something like that. And other thing that I remember was, since I've got here a carpet, I put it under the carpet, my floor, my green floor. As you can see, it's there too. So I think this is all for the table. Everything, you know, I've already made a video dedicated to the table. You can check it out, and I've done a video about all this setup. This is acoustic wood for sound. My PC, I didn't change anything on my PC because I bought this PC 2 years ago when I did the setup. It was really expensive, and for my purpose, for what I do, that is video editing, sound editing, it still work pretty good, really good. And since the GPUs now are completely crazy, everything is crazy, I will maintain this PC for 1 year or 2 years until the price drop, and then I can buy a new one and update it. But for now, I'm pretty satisfied with this one. Okay, you asked me too if I need 4 monitors. Yeah, I need 4 monitors because since I work with, for example, Adobe Premiere, Adobe Photoshop, it's really easy to use the 4 monitors at the same time, and it's really a huge difference when you use the 4 monitors. Sometimes when I'm in one computer with 1 monitor or 2 monitors, I already feel like of my monitors. So yeah, this is only a setup for video editing, sound editing, this kind of things, just to work, okay? One of the things that I've noticed in the comments when I've shown my setup was a lot of guys speaking about my sound system. With too much space, he doesn't hear that sound system in the center, that's one in the center. Oh, it does not work there, it's gonna hit. I remember one thing, guys, I don't use this setup for gaming, and I don't use this sound system for gaming or to hear sound from computer. I can use it, but I don't use it. I only use headphones to work. For what do I use this sound system? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put here my desk, my chair. This is a really cool chair, and I've got here, as you can see, a sofa. Yeah, because I want to make my setup really random for example, to watch cinema or watch or relax or listen some music. And what I do is I go here, I sit down here, for example, in my sofa. As you can see, we can stay here 4 people here without any problems. My cinema screen goes down from the seal. I can put it down. I'm gonna show you. I've got all the controls here in my hands. As you can see, I'm gonna put down now the cinema screen, as you can see. And after, okay, I'm gonna just go up, put it up again. And when I've put it down, I can use my 4K projector. It's here, as you can see. I already made a video about it. I'm gonna show you. It's right above me, and everyone in here can can see the movie and the sound exactly to where its direction. Let's see again the speakers. As you can see, one speaker. Okay, I just put there the share. It was my mistake, but one speaker there, other speaker there, center speaker there, as you can see, and on my back more 2 speakers, one there and one there. So do you understand why I have the speakers like this? Is because it's for cinema. It's watch cinema, not for the setup. I hope I clarify this. This is why I've got the speakers like this. So after this, as you can see, I've already have here to a cinema room. I could use for cinema, or for example my TV, it's right there. Why it's right there? There's an explanation for that too, because usually my kids come to sofa, they sit here, they play PlayStation or they watch cartoons, and they request me to turn on the TV. I turn on the TV, but I still working, because when I'm working, I'm gonna put here the chair. As you can see, I'm gonna put the chair here. I'm working like this, and it's perfect because they can still see, you see the TV, they can still watch cartoons or play games in the TV, and I'm working. I'm doing both of the things at the same time. That's why it's there. Everything was think about this setup. I didn't make anything wrong, okay? This is correct. Okay, so I've already shown you the setup. One of the things that you must know is the strip lights. They all work. They never failed, and this is really very important. It's because all the light strips use a diffuser. I've already made a video about this. Please, if you're using light strips, always use a diffuser, because it's really important to maintain the quality of your strip lights, okay? Okay, so now let's go to my review part of the setup. Okay, this is my review part. As you can see, I've got here the tripod when I use it, and these are the softbox for my review part. This is where I do all the videos for the setup. These softbox, as you can see, are one of the best things I've bought. Why? Because it's a normal softbox, but this are here, you can find it on Amazon if you are doing videos. This is really great because you can put it wherever you want, you see, and always free of movement in the setup. It's a pain in the ass when you are using a softbox in the floor because you go against it, or it's occupying a lot of space, and this kind of things will help you make free movement on your setup. This is one place, and as you can see, I'm gonna pass right here for my softbox, see, and no issue. Oh, one thing, my guitar. Yes, I usually play some guitar, not so much now, I don't have time, but as you can see, I put my guitar here. It's a Stratocaster Fender. These are all signatures of great guitarists, one of the best guitarists I've already here. These ones are my favorite ones, that's why I've got their signatures here, and of course my amplifier with the light strips under. Okay, so let's continue. And on my review part, as you can see, this is where I do my reviews. I've got in my CO my camera. Okay, this is a Manfrotto tripod. It's really flexible. You can put it wherever you want. You close it and it stays like this. Really awesome. If you are searching for something really flexible, this one is awesome. A little expensive, but awesome. Then I use this kind of, as you see, it's a steel bar here, all the way from the setup, where I can always put, for example, I use this lamp, I can turn on. You see, I've got this lamp on or off. Okay, let me just, okay. So you can use for put things above, and when you are doing videos, it's great because you can see the product right above you. And then I do my reviews in this table here. Okay, this is my table where I do all the reviews. This is my sound mixer to control the audio when I'm recording. When I'm doing videos, I record with this micro, which is directly connected to this mixer. Then I put my camera there on my Manfrotto tripod, and yeah, it's like this. I do my videos like this. Usually if you see my unboxing videos, it's always here. Okay, other thing, I've got this chair. This for me, it's one of the best chairs I've already had, which is the Corsair Chair. And I use this chair for two things. One for reviews and the other for my streaming and playing PC. This is a setup, the second setup I've done. If you remember, I don't know if you saw the image, but as you can see, this is another setup. This setup is for gaming and for streaming. I do stream in Twitch. If you want to know, I'm gonna leave my link in the description. You can follow me. It's Epsypt. I'm gonna leave right here my link. You can speak with me. I'm doing streams almost every night. Anyhow, I've got here the key lights, my building for the gamings. And yes, this is a 240 Hertz monitor, and this one is a 165 Hertz monitor. Yeah, these are monitors for gaming. My desk, what I can tell you about this desk. This is a really cheap desk. This is Alex IKEA furniture, and this is a kitchen wood that you can use from IKEA. It's really cheap. I'm gonna leave, if you want, I can leave in the description so that you can buy it. Okay, other thing that you have here is the bass straps. That what you see there is for bass straps. It's for my subwoofer, and that one is for subwoofer. And these things that you see, it's not only art. Okay, this is a logic. Got a logic. Why? Because this is a diffuser for sound. When you are watching movies, the sound comes and is diffused. And some parts are retrieved from the acoustic foam. Why? Because As you can see, I'm gonna show you. See, inside of each part of this exists acoustic foam. I'm gonna show this is free, and I'm gonna show you, for example. It's really light, and as you can see, it's got foam inside of it. That's why I've done it like this, and I can use it to make the setup beautiful and for sound. I mean, it's perfect. Okay guys, so I think I've already shown you almost everything. Okay, these are the Elgato acoustic foams that I've done a video about it. I don't know if you watch it, you can watch it. It's really good because, as you can see, they are really nice and beautiful. They have this pattern which is really awesome. And I mean, this is everything. I've got here Logitech to build. I don't know if I'm gonna do a racing setup. I'm still thinking about it because I don't have too much space here. And I've got here to my Elgato green screen when I want to use my green screen. As you can see, you can do. This is easy to move, so I just leave it here, so it's easier to move. Okay, so I think I've already explained everything on this setup. This is how I build my setup. As you know, it was 5 months working on it. I never done a setup tour because there was no time, but now I'm doing it. I hope it helps with your future projects, with everything you need to know, or just leave me in the comments what you want to know, what you want me to explain more. I will try to answer the comments, or I will try to make another video about the setup and show you even more of what I have built here. Okay, oh, one thing that I must show you is all my setup is voice activated by Alexa, or I can use it with my mobile phone. Where is my mobile phone? Alexa, turn off softboxes. You see, she's just turned off the softboxes. This is one of the things. I can control all my LED lights too with Alexa. But I can control too the things here in my, for example, in my mobile phone or in my tablet. This tablet controls all my setup too. But for example, I'm gonna use this to open my windows, just for you to see. Yeah, I'm gonna press right here, and it start opening. You see, my windows. Yeah, my setup is all connected to my mobile phone or to Alexa. I'm going to show, for example, my lights. Okay, this one. For example, I'm going to turn on my, you see, I've turned on my seal lights. I'm going to turn off my seal lights. Okay, now I'm going to close my windows. Close again my windows. This is all connected by Harmony. Okay, I've got all my setup connected to Harmony and to Alexa. Alexa, turn on softboxes. So yeah, guys, this is my setup. Everything you need to know, I think it's here. If I didn't talk about something, just remind me in the comments. Just let me know. I hope you enjoyed the video. Just leave me your comments. What do you think? What do you like? If you didn't like something, or if you didn't like nothing at all, just leave me in the comments. I will really appreciate your feedback. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on my social network, and as always, bye bye and see you soon.